With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
14-25. Nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
8 read. Check, block 54, block 54. There we go.
Yes, sir.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me or not? Seeking attention. I mean, which one is it? You keep
All blacks.
On 1st and 10, Young. So he's going to take a shot right away.
Hell no. And they caught that too. Nice.
55 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
That was a nice play, though. I ain't gonna lie, that was nice. That was bread and butter, dude. It was crazy.
To be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Hey, box drop.
The first down throw for Young.
Ooh.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We got a game on our hands, boys.
There to make the grab.
Under 14-25,
Strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8.
Whoa.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Okay, come on, cover 4. Okay. Let's run. Let's run.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. From the 30,
wow.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah,
Can you do what I think you're going to do?
Chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Oh, no way.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer with a pick. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49ers.
Yeah, Sanders right there. Look at him.
Now Gould for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it. And he is in
2-pointers too? The disrespect.
2 more.
We can leave him to pop off, nigga. We can leave is popping right now.
2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And
It's embarrassing, nigga. Hold on.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
I got this nigga so much.
This is taken at the 3.
You made me this way.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right. Let's eat now, boys.
Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Mahomes.
There you go.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
You can play this game with this.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, it's Allen. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. 43. From the 41, Mahomes.
Yes. Come on, bro. It's bread and butter on this side.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20
trying to spook
and a
me.
first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
Let's go.
The 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
We ain't laying down out here, bro. That ain't our motto. Let's go.
I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Open the hole right here. Open that hole right there. Let's go. There you go.
On 3rd down.
That's touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run.
We got a game on our hands. Let's get it.
Here in this first quarter.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
Wow.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
The extra point hitting the right upright, but it caroms home, and that will shave 1 more off this lead. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be taken in at the 1.
There you go. Good play, boys.
Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Bravo. Check Mike 54. Mike. Now. Come on, D. Go.
On 2nd and 9, Young eluding the pressure right. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they are going to set
Come on, baby.
at the
Get out here fucking eating, nigga. Disrespect us like that. Let's get out of here. Let's run.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Allen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On Second and a couple. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right side.
Didn't give it to me, huh?
Field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Damn, boy, I had it.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Play, that's first down. Come on, bruh.
Before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. On 1st and 10.
Wow, he's like a fuck out of him.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Kevin Green coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Another try.
Come on, baby.
Mahomes, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Wow, and a fucking block. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's okay, he's taking our points, nigga, don't worry.
His 2nd sack of the night.
You got money, baby.
And his kick is good.
Bucket,
Didn't hit it all that
so
well, but he got
I'm a
enough
5.
on it to put it through. And the lead slims to 5 now at 15-10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? How about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? Just throw that out the window?
Hey.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yes. Damn, bro. That was nice. Fuck out of me, dude.
Hook up for a big one. 57 yards. They'll try and run for it.
Yeah, good play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
18 Gator. Pilot 64. Weak. Ready?
Throwing.
Good play. 8 yards.
T.O. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
60 outlaw. I'm here all day. Hey, watch that. 5. Hit it.
From the gun, Steve Young.
Come on. He got a bounce and he came back in. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Open your eyes, ref.
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Take a short one,
First the celebration, we'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count?
Right there.
Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? They made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Come on, bro.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Patrick Willis, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now here's Mahomes. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now Sanders.
Oh, my God. He ran a punt back on him.
There he goes, right side.
That's never happened before.
Touchdown.
Never happened before.
An impressive punt return of
Have a
76 yards.
punt return
And
back
the
in?
49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Mahomes now on first down. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw to Allen on the dump off. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Going right side here, and that's complete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays ways to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kevin Green in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Wow.
Gets to him again. Credit the sack to the Oregon Ducks.
Nice over here, bro.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah, Sanders now to return.
Oh, hell no. He fucked up.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You already knew, though.
First down, a disaster.
It ain't true, though.
Well behind the line of scrimmage.
Need to stay in school, though.
5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. They run it again. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
I hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warrants you to flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Come on, bro.
Team shot that's complete. And he goes down the number. Inside the 25.
What are you from Texas?
Yards, a big play there.
What are you, Texas? Oh my God! I'm done. I'm gonna tell you something. How you play? Yep. There we go. Stay. On the way home. First L, it's okay. It's a grind process, y'all. Break some fun.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing on second down. Mahomes will get this out to Barkley. Complete.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Right, get that to her, huh?
Gain and enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Saquon Barkley running right.
Ted Bundy.
Only to about the 33. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Ted Bundy with the pick.
Picked by Ted Hendricks. And they take
Ted Bundy, nigga. First play was the sack, 2nd play was the pick, nigga. Same rotation. That nigga 6'7" on that side.
First carry for the Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh!
And his throw
Dude,
here
double
is
team,
incomplete.
too. It's crazy.
Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense play. If you got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
There you go. Come on, baby. Come on.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A little juke.
Okay.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the left.
Hey! Interception! Spin move. Yes!
Back to right around the 27. First quarter.
That defense be so
He's got to being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Good block.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes.
No. Fuck no, bro.
Picked up by
Ramsey?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
3 interceptions in a row. I'm that nigga in Madden, bro. On the first play to a beach drive. TJ.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
I picked him off 3 times back to back to back. And I punted to him and he caught 2 picks on me.
Come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Attack! Yellow! Kill! What's the end?
On 1st down, it's Allen.
Yeah.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll run it here. This is James White.
Oh, you out here. Oh, you out here. Oh, you out here. Boy, that James White be so crucial.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
What the fuck?
And it's intercepted.
Why?
James with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Fake.
back.
I'm still picking in. That's crazy.
Gronkowski, the intended receiver. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Wow.
Able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. From the 27th, Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, bro.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. Throw left side, complete. It's Holt. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barkley, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, interception! Hey, 4 picks, nigga. 1 with each linebacker. That's so crazy.
With that incompletion, let's do something
Ted Bundy got one, Urlacher got one, Ryan Stazier got one, and Devin White got one.
Let's start with the Cowboys.
Definitely reason for concern. Not as dominant on defense as they should be, and offensive line injuries.
3 straight losses. They're 3 and 3. How about the Chiefs? 2 straight home losses.
Yeah, they just can't stop anyone running the football.
Okay, and then the Rams, 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah, definitely reason for concern because they cannot get the running game figured out. Todd Gurley not touching it enough, but Kenny.
And then the Browns. Everyone was so high on them before the season started. What about now?
So many expectations.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
First down carry for Barkley.
Good play.
Brian Urlacher up from his linebacker spot to make the tackle. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Wow, that's fake, man.
His running back, it's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Steps away.
Wow.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That's still going with the
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Howie Long able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
43, 15. 80 weapons. Check hot.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back.
Let's go. Turn the ball over. Let's go.
They stop him a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
They're trying to put me in the box. And this bitch nigga say not. I say I'm not. I said I'm hot. I'm in the little top.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with a field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
They'll run with Allen. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he finds Gronk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Wow.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Lawrence Taylor, his 2nd sack of the night. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, these two teams
it's very urgent that he scores on this drive.
Here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder
because I'm up 7-0 and it's about to get started in the 4th quarter.
Because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession
he blitzing every play, nigga.
Who can put
and I
points
finally got a nice little run off.
Team chase. Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins.
I want to be a DN right there and catch that shit when they do that, man.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right
Good
back
play.
in this game.
Good fucking play. Carlton scared nigga back into a secure tackle.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Wow, he ran into that block so fucking perfect, dude.
For them in this game. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Mahomes now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
She ain't fucking a little boy than the dump.
That's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Down right around the 25.
What's up, brother?
J.J.
Every time I come to this motherfucker, you play Keisha Alabama.
J.J. Watt makes a good tackle there, and it is for a minimal gain, and let's face it.
Just like the 3rd time I heard you slapping it.
You're not got much success.
I have like a Madden playlist. That makes sense.
Which isn't easy to
And
do.
you got Keisha had a baby in your Madden.
Hell yeah.
Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off?
And nobody really complains about my playlist on my stream.
As well as a physical specimen.
That's because nobody watches your stream. We keeping it a buck.
From the 25 on second down, Mahomes
Mama.
looking right sideline.
Mama.
That's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far.
No, it's just like how niggas said it on Friday.
As we come up
Mama.
on third down. Now Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Woo! Ken Houston, baby, let's get it.
Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And a big
Man, I really want to watch the fucking Browns game.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would
Patriots play the Browns this week.
their defense? They take over here following the turnover.
The game can win at 115. I'll be at work.
They have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions.
Call your boss and say you can't make it. Keisha had a baby.
Repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the
New
play.
house rules?
That's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now here's Mahomes.
Wow.
Eluding the pressure right. That was right sideline. Critical play in this football game. If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. They're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A nice job on the return there.
What?
16 yards.
Why did they move
Demarius Randall?
With a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
I just got one question. Okay.
Kelsey is complete. 7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Who the fuck is that?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Demarius Randall.
Saquon Barkley.
Wow, these fucking guys, man.
I know who he is, but why the fuck is he a 92? When has he ever been a 92 in his life?
Saquon Barkley, 44 yards. As they can now
I don't even remember one play when he was a 92.
corner with the extra point. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
I look, hey man.
Concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost
You still can't beat me though.
lightning, aren't they? Whoosh.
Right now, Boston.
Hey, man. All right, say less. Say less. My game almost over.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I fucked with
It's
Ward.
fielded at the 2.
Okay, I fucked with Ward. I fucked with Shue.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Trash.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game,
Oh, we out of here.
Get some run on the
you
squad.
gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 2nd and 2, Mahomes.
Come on, baby.
Gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback. And when he delivers,
That's why I just said, Coleman just ran on the squad. That's about
Maybe
it.
the biggest play in this football game. Throwing now is Mahomes.
That's
I
fake.
can't do nothing else with none of them other boys.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Is that Peyton Manning a Colt or a
when
Bronco?
they're plotting a defensive strategy, on that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Niggas is really scared for a minute, but Drew Brees is better quarterback of all time.
Mahomes throwing on fourth.
He's the best quarterback of all time.
Less than 2 minutes to go. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You gotta remember, Drew Brees had like a 5-year stretch in New Orleans where they had the worst defense of all time. Not in the league, of all time. Now, this nigga, their score every game was 45 to 40.
They'll go to Barkley again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He got Brandon Cooks paid. You ain't heard from Brandon Cooks.
Third down. Barkley, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Say it, Carlson. What did he do in New Orleans besides get knocked out by Malcolm Jenkins?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now.
And Bryant's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give him the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a
I hope Josh Gordon's going to lead.
Post game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's
how
we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And he'll get it up just past the 20.
Hey, question.
Working on Chris Harris trade right now.
Was that a smart move? Mohamed Sanu for Josh Gordon?
Them niggas asking what's going on. Them niggas asking like a first round, second round pick.
You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
I think they're gonna meet him halfway in the trade deadline. That's how it goes.
Jerry Rice.
No, but would y'all take Mohamed Sanu for Josh Gordon? Real talk, real talk.
Yeah.
Just because one.
Man, y'all niggas just traded fucking minutes to the Cowboys. My whole life you just get fucked right
now. For a 7th rounder though, DJ told me that shit. That's disrespectful.
I hope he go in there and fuck your locker room up.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Man, I'm not, man, that's my only thing, dog. It's just, Eagles don't win, fine. I just don't want the Cowboys win.
They're down here in a one-score game.
I'd rather the Patriots win the Super Bowl game than the Cowboys.
Yes! Ted Bundy!
Stop calling him that, nigga. That's offensive.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37.
You offended me, dog.
Intended target.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short.
That's fucked up. He ain't hit nobody.
The next win I want Jerry Jones to have is this motherfucking wheel.
And he's across for the touchdown.
Yeah, 49er fans still in their shells right now.
Like a motherfucker. I never thought they were so disrespectful until this year. I've never seen a Niner fan until now. It's crazy, nigga.
You should say if your team ain't won a Super Bowl this century, I don't want to hear it.
TJ. Right. TJ, tell me where I just got a $25,000 quick sale out of the daily giveaway. Out of the daily giveaway.
This man got 250 racks. Here you come talking about your little 25.
Who bought the 250K?
DJ. Carl, just shoot that invite.
Nigga, I just started another game.
Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Nigga, we already discussed this.
I know, nigga. I'm sorry.
Quit.
No, hell no. Come on, weekend league, bro. Hopefully he quit. Don't worry. I'll tell you right now if he don't quit.
What was this weekend league shit? Don't win a Super Bowl.
Nigga, weekend league is more important than Super Bowl, to be honest.
No, it's not. They don't even count the weekend league game.
They do.
No, they don't.
They do, you dumb fuck.
TJ, where do they count weekend league games? They don't count. They're meant to get you awards that help your team to win a Super Bowl.
Nigga, weekend league gives you a rank for sure.
No, they don't.
Oh my God.
No, they don't. Weekend league does not count. So I'm trying to tell you.
On second and 13, out to his left. He cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow, getting in for the sack.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not well.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Man, what's wrong with this brother, though?
It's important to me. I don't know why. Okay. I want to
You need to go win a Super Bowl. That's what counts.
Gotta got 4, right?
Little spin cycle, room to run now. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the
4, nigga.
Who has 4?
Gotta.
Gotta won 4 Super Bowls?
Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync.
When the hell he get 3? Because I know Papa won.
To neutralize home field advantage, well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
I'm 6-0 right now in my season.
Complete, it was knocked away. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
That's a lot, nigga.
I'm 6-0 right now.
Vic on the move to his left. And that one got tense. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards.
What are you, Carlton? Matter of fact, let's check.
Check it out. I played less than 100 games.
This brother is 32-24 with no Super Bowls.
Okay, nigga, I got an over 500 record, nigga.
I'm
Wait.
46-23.
Okay, check Gunner. What is he?
360 and 284.
Really? Check TJ.
TJ is 113 and 59.
Damn.
Here goes Vic on fourth down. He throws and he hits the
Trey the most poop nigga, and he's still 106 and 102. Super Bowl.
Wow.
And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall
what?
on the opening drive of the football game.
Hey, go to the top guy in the world. See what it is.
They come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
What's this shit?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he's going to
Yeah.
take a shot
Oh
right
my
away.
God.
What is
1,277 wins, 82 losses. He's
Damn!
on a 48 game win streak, and he got 106 Super Bowls.
53 yards.
Jesus
And
fucking
they're able
Christ.
to strike first here on their opening drive.
That is ridiculous.
Gross on
Nobody's
for the
even
extra
close to
point.
this Super Bowl.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Who is he?
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take
does game play this shit? You don't play this. You only play head to head.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
And what league are you in, Carlton?
I don't know.
Garbage.
I'm not in the top one.
Being chased out left.
He's talking about weekend league. He's talking about weekend league.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
But he's talking about weekend league.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids
I got 21,000 backs. I'm like halfway to that 92.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard.
But he's talking about weekend league.
With a 3rd and 2. And an alley to run.
Marlon Turner.
Slide down to avoid the tackle. Able to make something out of nothing there.
21,000,
17
nigga.
yards and a 1st down.
21,000 bats,
When they
nigga.
watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambled
49ers.
first down. But what else does he do?
Box on the bandwagon, huh?
And avoiding
Not
the big
me.
hit. Double plus, big time play.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Our niggas checking out that Kanye album tonight.
On 2nd down, Barkley.
When does Drake drop? Hey, when does Drake drop his next album?
5-yard line.
Nigga, I don't know. It's his birthday. He probably got threesome going on.
So a solid run by
Ain't worried about
Saquon
no
Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Bastard.
I keep hearing December, but
Goes
that's
play
not
action.
me.
They'll roll him out right.
Honestly, I don't want him to drop an album. I
And
want
he'll
him
slide
to keep
down
working
to
on that shit.
avoid the contact.
Why? You think he'll be better?
On EA Sports.
Yeah.
Second quarter now.
I like when
Falcon
niggas take their
football,
time
as
on
they've
that.
got it with a 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. Rolling to his left.
Trey, did you know Gus got 4 Super Bowls?
Woo!
The football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there.
Why?
As his guys
You know how many Carlton got?
When I see a play like that,
Yes,
I
sir.
like the risk reward. I don't know about you.
He's talking about the weekend league. That's what's more important. They rank you in weekend league. They don't rank shit in weekend
In
league.
this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never
can't
wrong
do
that.
because you can analyze it, but then ultimately you got to look at it as a
Watch TJ, I'm about to get shirt and go
taking
on
care
the
of the
final
ball,
act.
getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Wait, y'all playing each other right now?
All the way past the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up being for 31.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape.
RJ, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to look up to you, man, bro. I admired you. I admired the way you played and everything, bro.
And then
when
you went
I
on
beat you,
YouTube.
no.
I made you
And
better.
then I beat you.
I made you better.
Nah, nigga.
The pressure right. That's
Look, nigga. I feel like what did Drake say in that song?
field before
When you meet the musician,
the 35.
what did he say?
Back plays of
What was that part in that song, TJ?
and the field position has totally been flipped.
What was that song Drake said to where he said
Now
oh
that'll be
no.
tipped and intercepted. It's the former
Oh,
Seahawk,
they
Earl
just hold me.
Thomas.
You talking about when your idols become your rivals?
Got a little
Keep going.
You made friends with Mike, but got an AI on for your survival?
Keep going.
Into the end zone and the Falcon defense.
That's all you knew.
That was the quote. I
No.
wasn't singing the whole song.
That was not the no, nigga. What song is that?
You're bringing back great memories. You used to love that
Thank
drill.
me now.
And a lot of times in practice, you work on it not
No,
just
thank
one
me
tip,
now.
but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the
That
ability
was
to go
Scorpion.
up and grab
And
it,
what was that
and then
on?
you want to get some blocking support and end up
Thank
in the
me now.
opposite end zone.
Thank you
In
later.
that tip
No, that part was not on what's the name?
For us, it was
That is not on that album. This he did that shit recently.
different teams have different
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a Drake quote
First I ever heard though was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
when
two-stage
he
you want to get it right down and go.
Fuck it,
Oski
fuck it,
is
fuck
really
it,
the preferred word.
no. Drake said a quote that pretty much mimicked what I said to you, meaning how I used to look up to you now whooping your ass, and you hurt my feelings.
That's because you went and got on YouTube.
Nah, I just kept practicing, nigga.
I don't get on
Get on
YouTube,
work.
nigga. I don't get on YouTube, nigga. I'm a real nigga.
Pass at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
it's getting surgical, TJ.
Listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And
you know I had that in my bag of tricks, huh?
Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I fucked up.
Second
yes, sir.
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yes, sir.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
They'll run for it. This is Allen. And this winds up a disaster nowhere near the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now it's Barkley.
That's false.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
And they ain't even that good.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Vick. Flush to his right. And he slides to avoid the hit. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Steps away. And that's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense on balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think
I have a chance to win this game, and I blew it.
Quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Get that nigga.
3rd and goal. That's
wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Yes, sir.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You settling for a field goal today, buddy.
Here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
You settling for a field goal today, buddy.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
Fucking hold here
one that's
now.
Intercepted.
You settling? Oh, we got him.
His guys will set up shop.
I was wrong. You right.
50-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Come on, dog. Let me cut out. Let me cut out and get up there.
Steps away to his left.
Come on.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Wow.
Off the play fake, Vick out to his left. And
hey.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good
Quit
shot
now,
to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Nigga line
second down incompletion. They'll come up now against a 36. Vick now. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Ain't running shit back, nigga. Drive up the field like a man.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Michael Vick on the move to his
yes,
left.
sir!
Open man is Michael Thomas. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance.
You know what the fuck going on?
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Put your shoulder down, nigga, and go through.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Tavecchio is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Oh, this is some shit.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Wow.
Right, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Huh?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Hey, TJ.
Yes, sir! Mom, I'm not feeding that cat no more, I told you. You the one who told me not to feed him. And I don't like how he be bullying other cats.
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you really scripting.
Mom, I'm playing the game.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This
I worry about that little nigga.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
This is sick.
That's a fucking nano blitz. That was a nano blitz.
Drops him for a loss of 10.
He literally ran through my guy like a glitch play.
That's taken on the 25.
That's bullshit,
Give
bro.
him 11 yards that time on the return.
I literally watch. I press type. See what you guys gonna fucking do.
All right, we get it, Carlson. Shut
To
up.
begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about the strength and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
What an athlete. Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
And in the NFL defensive play. Oh, he just needed to
damn! Quit nano blitzing.
That's a sack. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down. On play action, Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. Give him 19
wow.
yards. The drive marches forward. Play action now.
Somebody come help me.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Look, hit this nigga off field goal.
First down and more inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys?
Wow!
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now,
that nigga flipped over my foot.
How much the quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Call it a full 3 yards.
It's always an interception, like big six. It always screws me when I'm playing with you.
It's a play fake. Now Vick rolling to his left. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Off play action. Vick steps away. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Vick on the bootleg. Out to his left. This is caught. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set. And he will take it in.
We out of here, coach. Fuck. 1 second loss.
Oh, come on! Just giving this nigga points, man. Fucking gave the game away. What? Oh my God. I literally had nothing to do with all your points. This is fucked up. I ain't had shit to do with none of these.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Hey, I respect the fucking Bills right now, dude. Not even funny. I respect the shit out of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, they're finna dog us.
You think so? Hey, man, I done put money in Vegas already that y'all gonna beat the Bills to redeem yourself.
Nah, we're losing, though. This nigga.
Wait, well, you say y'all lose every week.
No, but our team's really falling apart. Niggas just talking shit about each other and anonymously and all that shit is over.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 40 yellow. You don't want nothing.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Who Who is this nigga?
Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, 77 yards. And they are able to strike first.
TJ, I just glitched this nigga. I ran the ball.
First play
fucking, I caught the ball, ran it with Gronk all the way in a straight line, all the way up, touchdown. I proceeded to run out of the end zone into the stands, nigga, back to the car.
They had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense.
That shit was so dope when Julio made that game-winning touchdown.
Not even close.
And he ran right out of the building.
Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Hey.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes going to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. On first down, Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh my fucking God.
By Cooper for a Bills touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. I mean, less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Drop them draws.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. A gain of 22. They'll run for the first time now with James White.
They still ain't came.
Get here. Get out of here.
And now off to the races.
That's not even White.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 53 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Rosas to add the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that's why you trash.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
what they get is hold the hope. Who is number 17? Who is that man?
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Devontae Adams is holding my whole team right now.
22-yard gain.
For one catch.
On the run, it's Barkley.
Yes. I was thinking him. He fucking jumped like a diving catch with 3 niggas on him.
No gain on the play, and it's second down.
And it was a fucking possession catch too, so it's automatically worse.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it.
The ball comes out.
Hey! Come on, nigga.
Out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but
that's it, me.
And feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Oh.
I know it's coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, got that.
He fires one that's intercepted.
Looks like a Simba Dumba.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
19 shot.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to go for
hey. Can't hit him with a snatch.
First quarter. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him
oh, my God.
White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he touchdown, Buffalo.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What you do with the ampersand? I like it.
Lutz good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Caught by Allen. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Vick. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. The intended receiver there, Allen.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Almost the only pick 6
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone.
Interception! Let's go!
It's an interception.
Pick 6.
By Ryan Shazier.
Pick 6. Pick 6 with Ryan Shazier.
And there he goes. 20, 10, 5.
Hey!
Touchdown, Patriots. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, wow. I think it's soft the whole squad with 1 juke.
He gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6.
Hey.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And he takes this one back into the...
Hey, he out of here, coach. Pick 6 squad. Hey. Let's go. He out of here, nigga. He out of here. Alright. Taking a little 10-minute break, boy. 10-minute break. The stream gonna stay up. I'm so stoned right now, nigga. I just spent like 40 seconds in the fucking kitchen dancing by myself. Yeah, nigga. Man, I'm up here twerking in the kitchen and shit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Trash man, yeah, that's him.
All the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
But if he is a four-time champ, so let's give him his praise.
This is taken at his 4.
Nice
return, sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I run that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2
Hey, I really am proud of you, bro. Good time, good shit, man, being a 4-time champ.
Here's 2nd and 12.
This shit no more. Nigga, you can't beat me still. Relax.
Bronson, where's the Super Bowl?
It's complete to Diggs.
Not the No, you did not. No, you did not. Remember, the game quit. Nigga, you was up by 3 points.
Carlos, where's your Super Bowl?
Exactly. You were up with 7 points. Maybe 3.
But Carlos, where's your Super Bowl?
Dancing to his left.
I don't know.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer. And he's able to get it back to the 41.
Yeah, I want one now.
Hey, TJ, kiss my ass.
Ending their opening drive in the first quarter.
Too many ones.
So has RJ won the Super Bowl yet?
First drive. First interception.
He don't got one either.
And that last one.
Yes, I do.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. The 20.
I dog all these niggas, first of all besides TJ.
Touchdown, New England. Marcus Allen.
I done served RJ 3 times.
Super Bowl.
And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas.
Come on, nigga. I made that nigga put that nigga in silent mode.
Madden gave him 21 points though. He still whooped my ass regardless. Madden gave him 21 points.
Damn.
And Madden gave me 2 points.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near
Hey, I bought like 9 pre-rolls.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Right there. 54 money.
On second down now, it's Allen.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Let's go. AT Gator. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. See Griff.
On 1st and 10, Young. And that's complete to Adams. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Young now, forced out to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Young. It's caught here by Adams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Young on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Young, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. It's Young on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Charles Wilson.
Gain of 2, 3rd and
Troy haven't sold his rights over
They're
yet.
unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Steve Young keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Lutz with the extra.
Which one? Oh, that's cold shit, boy.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
That's why I don't trust those countries, nigga. They were in Mexico. Nigga, they were in Mexico.
Ready to go. And they had to wait a long time.
What was that? Salvador?
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes, and that one is incomplete. And it also
oh, nigga, it's worse than that. Go to bestscore.com.
All tied after 1. So after the second down, incomplete.
Oh yes, he was on the phone too, so y'all can hear it. Oh, I got the video. I got the video.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 40.
Blew his own head off. I swear to God. I swear to God. Hold on, nigga. Let me check. Got it. I sent you that one, right? No.
On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Fuck.
And this is picked up by the defense.
Hold on, man.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
Wait, I thought I seen that too.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up.
Trey, check your Western right now, Trey. Check your Facebook.
The outlaw.
Young now after the fumble recovery. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Watch the video turned up.
Would have been a big
Trey.
hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's
yes, it is.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie. Let's go. Ready?
Now Young throwing again. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there.
That shit was real though, motherfucker.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Young now 7 of 10 here in this first.
Every shot was to the head. It's crazy. Yeah, I shot like 39 times in the head, bro.
To the air once more, Young. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 29 yards.
But nah, yeah, that fight video I sent you, when they kicked that nigga in the head and went to drag him,
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
TJ, you seen that fight, no? That I sent you?
And that drives coaches.
Trey, you see that fight?
See that happen. It just doesn't feel right, does
yes.
it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Pats at the line.
Stepped on his neck and went to drag him. Oh my nigga, disrespect. And that's why I chose better, and that's why I would grab somebody's dick if they whoop my ass like that.
Knock it off, bro. Shit, knock it off.
It's 2nd and 21. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Young. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield who can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
Hey, ain't nobody got 10 mil, huh?
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
I wonder how did he get it?
A scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
There, Aaron Donald.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Wow.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, Vick. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
She said that one time, and he's like, what? Goddamn. Poor thing.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The end result, 21 yards. From the gun, Vick. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
God, don't say that. Ooh.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
That's how niggas feel.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you
damn, he called you out, RJ, like a motherfucker.
There's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again. You'd have into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
Who the fuck is that?
Yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play.
Fighting at the wall?
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Ship. Now the ball comes loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
You said sucking dick twice, what he said?
Nobody want to hear that nigga singing about sucking dick.
And a good effort
twice
on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
This better. He the same nigga who said he like his ass.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. From the 30 on second down. Vic, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
You even have the urge to suck me.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ken Houston.
Man, it's wild out there in Hollywood.
Vikings are winning 3-0.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, he's not going to benefit at all.
Keep an eye on it. I don't know if I can make it.
Fielded a couple yards deep.
Hey, so you can't make it, nigga. Leaving us for the rest of the night.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
As of right now, the shit I'm supposed to go to, that shit all shut off. So I just texted her, said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through. Huh?
Down. It's 70. Indy. Ain't no such thing as a law. Protein spell. Shit.
First and 10, Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Steve Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers. Go, go.
They'll throw again. Young. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Easy. Come on.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Come on, set. Duty base. Watch 54. Shoot.
A first down throw for Young. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Young now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Now Gordon. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Gordon happy to be back in the fold after reporting to the Chargers on September 26th. You know, the fan base is happy to have Melvin Gordon back as well. Week 5, his first game back, 12 carries, 31 yards. And he certainly figures to be the bell cow in that backfield for the Chargers going forward.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Recon, 132 fighter. Turn up.
Third and short yardage, Young. Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ken Houston. The 40, the 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. If you try to go, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. On 2nd and 9, Young. He's got his man short.
I'm about to get real surgical on you, nigga.
14 on that one and a first down. Young now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup at the 22. Young. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ken Houston. And a short return.
What the legend? I'm telling you, bro. RJ is trash, man. It's like playing Danny, I promise you.
About to get going. And with 3 interceptions.
At least Danny had a Super Bowl.
We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
But he should plan for a rain, man. Poor thing.
8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. From the 35 on 2nd down. Young. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Who is it then? Who is the
a good post route
full-time champ? Yeah, all right.
Not like to let it in without the catch. Hence that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And he's going to get this inside
trophy
the 30.
area.
It'll go as a gain of 11.
Call me the champ flipper.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure.
Champ of what?
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
X3, 218, chop.
Champ of what?
Sloppy Joe.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll run it here. This is James White. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Allen. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Here's Allen. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Keep it up, guys.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 24, Mahomes buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hurry up and get to the goddamn line. Shut the fuck up.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Michael Vick. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Fuck!
Again after the sack.
Fuck!
Will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a carry for Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. And we're going to get a timeout.
Hey, you heard that you watched that one video with that little black kid in the glasses when he was reenacting what he heard in the room like, with his mama and fucking. He was like, "What did you hear?" I heard.
And the kick by Rosas is good. That's it for the first half. That's 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be fielded at the 8.
That's just comedy.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Let's go, D.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys
fucking Ryan Shazier got better hands than Gronk.
Following the interception, Young. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not...
And for the 4th time, it's an interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Oh, Slay looked out for me.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your...
The fuck you think I've been trying to do this whole goddamn time?
Right place in the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
Call it a gain of 4.
Are you for sure?
First, and that'll make it
I bet Fire-X, you go.
That play a success. A nice inside run.
Bet Fire-X.
Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On 3rd down, Allen. And he will lose yardage.
Oh, I just got blessed. What time is it?
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion.
Oh, so what time is it?
You're counting on your offensive line.
What? What's ready to go?
No, Call of Duty says ready to use.
And Rosas puts this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. They got the interception.
Really? You bought Call of Duty?
Movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
What I got to lie about?
It does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the
That's why my dead rabbit Snuggles rest in peace.
That's what we call sudden change, right?
Dead rabbit
Snuggles. The fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Why would I lie about that? I'm not bullshit.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Carlson, you think I'm lying?
I never saw you lying.
A tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same
That motherfucker just popped up ready to use.
You can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 30.
That's on everything I stand on.
The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I asked you. You said you wasn't gonna have it.
Young to throw it.
Should have said something.
Throw left side complete. That's Holt.
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked.
Midfield before going out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Now Gordon on first down.
Yes, sir!
Behind the line, and his rough night continues. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Yes, sir!
The play fake. Now Young. And that's complete to and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Pop that boy can.
Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Right there, 54, right there, 52.
From the 31, Young. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Young. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen.
You would not say that shit.
Down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. They could have hit. You're right. Good recognition to snuff that one out. The 3rd down.
Why didn't you stick with the man? Nigga, you was right there.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know.
Now Young on 4th down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead.
That was some bullshit.
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. This pass caught at the 4. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Nice job defensively to hold them to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
I got you.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important...
I didn't know it was going to go down like this, mama. Alright. Alright. Bye.
Ready? Right there.
Yes, sir!
Check tight. Watch twist. Big grip.
Here's Young. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We had everything on lock.
Hands there defensively to knock the ball away in the end zone. My partner just stood up. It's 4th and goal, and the game coming down to one play.
And there's no way you're getting me back down there again. They have to do it one more time. This is exciting.
Glad you remembered to come back on Mike for this. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th
God
and goal.
damn.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
Here's Young throwing on 4th down. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone. Driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I was just watching.
They'll run with Allen.
I was just watching the light.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, it's Allen. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
God damn, whack the nigga.
To go in the football game.
What kind of hoe ass shit was that?
Now Michael Vick.
Yeah, try.
Run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Yes,
and
sir.
5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Critical condition here, obviously.
YouTube plays. I ain't ever looked up Madden on YouTube in my life. That's all me.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense to make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Yeah, he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Good W, guys. Good W. Pat Mahomes had 19 passing yards. All running, baby. Let's fucking go.
Come on, let's get another stop. Fuck!
Hey, what quarter y'all in? All right, I got RJ next, so I'm gonna hold off.
Ain't nothing more frustrating when you know exactly where he's going with the fucking ball and they won't let you do nothing. I'm finna fuck this nigga up. Damn. Fuck. Thanks, nigga. Should have shut the fuck up. You should have shut the fuck up.
He beat you, Joe? You whack, nigga. You whack. RJ beat you? Jesus, nigga. 4-time Super Bowl champ. Lost to a bum. Send that this way. Sorry, motherfucker. Let's go.
Fuck! Fuck you. That was Drew Brees' fault. Fuck you. You ain't gonna do shit with it, so it don't matter. I'm up. I can take risk. You the nigga that gotta execute perfectly. I did my job the first 3.5 quarters. What did you do? I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. Ah! That's what I hate about when they let the quarterback run, man. Don't let you get them angles right. He got me with that punk ass play again.
Fucking.
Von Miller, baby. You still didn't accomplish shit. Shit in the house with this nigga. Shit and everything. Nigga! Hell no, it's not. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Then challenge. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't. We did our shit, nigga, period. Julio Jones, nigga. Julio Jones, nigga. No defense. I play to the whistle, the final whistle blows, nigga. Play for your match.
What's score over there, man?
This nigga about to bring out all the YouTube play. This nigga hustling me.
What score? What? It's fourth quarter. How much time am I left? Oh, okay. Herb been sending the invite, man. I'm trying to whoop this nigga ass. I'm trying to whoop RJ ass for the other time. Then I'll be 3-0 against this sorry ass. No, I'm sorry, 4-0.
Nah, nigga, it'll be 3-0, nigga. Fuck, he got me with that fucking play. He switched sides. This is a YouTube play. Figure that out.
The game is almost over, clown. Yeah, Trey, you play him for one more. I need to go think. I need to go RJS.
Yeah, it was all downhill from there. You was on top at that point.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems.
These bill collectors is getting sneaky. Yeah. Niggas was talking about, oh, this number's qualified for a complimentary stay. I ain't qualified for no nothing.
I sent the invite over to RJ.
Carlton, don't kick off yet. I gotta turn the light on now.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
ready, Arthur?
your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, the game up on the stream if y'all want to watch his ass with me. I repeat, the game is up on the stream. Y'all watch his ass with me.
Yeah, I hope y'all can hear me too. Third time's a charm.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
I called Carlton out before I played anybody.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I've been ready to whoop his ass.
There you.
To throw is Breeze. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Holt. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know,
I figured Carlton out. We got all these linebackers. I'm about to explore it.
Think so?
Giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd.
Figured him out.
Now a first.
It just took some time, see? It took some time. It took some time! Wow.
He just got smacked, nigga. Relax.
I didn't even get that nigga barely got touched and he backed out of hell.
I just took the hell out of him.
Which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling.
I got a concussion after that bullshit.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Jones has it. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I told you, Carlton, I figured you out.
We're going to see.
You're able to hit a receiver
We're going to see.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
I've been studying those streams and everything.
I hear you.
Stop him before you get a good
Watch out.
going.
Gotta watch out. Watch him out.
Breeze caught by Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. On 1st down, it's Gordon.
Ted Bundy with the tackle.
I said stop throwing him that. That's offensive.
Full 3 yards.
Nigga, that's a serial killer.
Exactly. We serial killing out here, baby.
You're a true clown in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze got Gordon open, completes it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Come on, Carlson, you can figure it out, dog.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping
oh my God.
When in doubt, do it
I'm peeped to all your little shit.
Oh yeah?
All your little shenanigans.
I hear you.
Example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And stopped a few yards shy.
You've been had, Carlton.
I hear you, bro.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run down the corner, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line.
Come on, what's up?
Give him 2 yards.
Stop using the pinch buck.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Shit, real niggas don't use no pinch buck.
Now they'll throw with Breeze.
Oh my God, I seen that play coming.
Eagles punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
All you just do is watch that first drive to see how your playing style is.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Final score 21-7. I called it right now.
Yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen.
Come on, get that nigga on the ground.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down now. It's Allen.
This nigga, man. Those is 2 tackles for losses.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Eagles call on the extra defense.
Oh, here you go with the bullshit.
For a stop on 3rd down.
Here you come with the bullshit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Mahomes firing complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards.
Now you got to pull out the YouTube plays.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Now you got to pull out the YouTube plays, y'all.
It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Ooh.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you work on.
Come on, Carl, knock it off with the YouTube shit, dog.
Some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike.
Just play me straight up.
And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on
bring the heat.
Series.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Bring the heat.
And he's got a first down as he's
They still push this nigga forward for the fucking
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully.
Carl, just stop with the shit, man. Play me straight up.
To be a running football team, right? Get there, put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Dancing to his left. The football. And it's picked up by
oh, that's so fake. That's so fake, bro. I tried to slide. I tried to slide.
That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of
Come on, baby.
Come on, dog. He was blocked.
5-yard stop. Let's go.
Protect the football.
He was blocked.
Protect yourself from extra hits as well.
What the fuck? Why did he keep running?
Whoa.
Let Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for those kicking coverages in his direction.
It's caught, Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a game of 16 and an Eagle first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, we go 21. 1-1. Ready, set.
Now Breeze. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Holt. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a...
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Give Gunner his 10 back.
And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Rosas now.
Gunner, yo, you 10 bags now.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough.
He said final score 21-7. Well, I got 14, so something ain't looking
the
right.
ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in at the 1.
14 to go, 2nd quarter.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Ain't nowhere yet over there.
Come on, man. Stop using this bullshit play, dog.
14-0.
Let me straight up.
At this stage, you're still too early.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to...
You did all that juking and juking for 2 yards.
...that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
Let's go!
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
Come on, Carlson, don't do this, please, please, dog. Just punt the ball.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights.
He childish as hell, dog. They gonna give it to him too. He got a YouTube shit.
They do go.
He got the YouTube. There it is, the YouTube.
Oh, yes! That's so fake. Oh my nigga, that was so fake. He was open, I threw it to him. He had.
That's Tillman, nigga. That's Tilly.
I should have possession catch.
They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. And they're
Man,
going
I
to
should
lose some
have
on this play.
possession caught that,
Being
man.
knocked back to the 18. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 15 now.
Thank you.
Fuck!
Pick 6, thank you.
Fuck!
Yes!
Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into
They be turning basic ass interceptions into pick 6s just because niggas don't react.
I'm in here, PJ.
Pick 6. Lead, not so fast.
PJ not even in.
Really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Ah, man, they gotta fix the reaction when you throw an interception. Niggas don't even move.
At the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Shit is stupid, man. Move.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity. For them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Kill. 36.
Brees going to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete.
Yellow lady.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brees. He completes it to Jones. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Brees now on 1st down. He sets to fire deep.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. Trying to give his man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again, they'll throw with Brees.
Oh, Fletcher Cox.
And
And he fumbled it.
Oh! Yes! Good play. TJ, I let on the ball.
TJ not in here.
It can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Your car keys?
Timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Easy.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. And offensively, they'll take the time.
Bring the
with
fucking
6
house.
seconds left in the 2nd
They
quarter.
keep giving this nigga free
The line of
cards.
scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
Bring everything.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
See how they made me do that dumbass reaction? I'm supposed to be running out of there.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe
Lucky
that might
motherfucker,
actually
boy.
drop and turn into
Damn
a
you, lucky
Mayor
That's what
Oaks.
you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You just feel it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
Come on, Hopes.
Quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now,
No, this nigga did not.
Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
Slap the ball down.
2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check back 33. I'm off. You better bring it. Back check 33. 33. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in.
Carlton, just punt that ball.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. That'll be close. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. On 1st down, Allen. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Mahomes.
Tough first half for him.
Fuck you, man.
He's taken down. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the 2nd half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. From the 36, Breeze looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Breeze now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. A toss play, Gordon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
You kill.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze.
Come on,
It's
man.
complete to Jones. And he is
Julio.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones. 56 yards. And the Eagles
Everybody watch on the screen. The stream. Record this shit.
Good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Can we just get one more fucking stop?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
Can we fucking do it? It is. He was right. But it is 21-7.
With a 1st down as they begin the drive. And down on the scoreboard,
yes, sir.
Needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has
Ooh,
to take over
fuck.
here. They know the score.
I hate Gronk's big back ass.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Allen, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. From the 39, Mahomes.
This is some shit. Are you controlling that nigga? What the fuck was all that?
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Looks like he's
that nigga ran a hell of a route. What the fuck was that?
That'll make it 2nd and 8. Credit the tackle.
Carlton, how you do that?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Wow! This nigga threw a straight interception. They gonna do me like that?
Double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
That is sick.
That at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. And again, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now it's Mahomes again toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Beat this shit!
My goodness, this is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
This nigga had 4 tries.
Play action. Breeze. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Devin White showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
That was not the play I was trying to.
Back now in Foxborough. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon.
Let's get the first thing.
Across the 20 before they get to
give me some fucking breathing room.
Yards, a 1st down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're down, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them.
Wow.
Pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Devin White able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They run it here with Gordon.
Let's eat!
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down.
I know that shit up, Carl. That's my shit.
No other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Yeah, turn that shit off, Carlton.
Put the word big in capital letters here.
Wow.
The play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
I just lost this drive.
They just didn't know what the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurry.
They gonna straight give it to this nigga now.
No tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Breeze now. Complete to Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. So possession goes over here on the punt, and we have reached the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, slap that shit.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Just a new prick. And a dude's fit.
Incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Full blitz.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Blue rag ass hat. Gold on my neck fat. Cash shot. Wrap that. Foot poke, sell crack. Make your enemies run that.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up.
How the fuck was that not intercepted?
Out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And he's touchdown. Patriots. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Red Converse, nigga.
Very short kick. This will
just banging my turf.
And they're going to have really good
187 on the undercover cop. I'm dipping down the block, bringing Black Superman. Gang wasn't first with that LA chat. Name still hanging on the wall. I never leave the block. Can't stop. Won't stop. I keep the top. Things like this. Stop. Ain't never leave the block.
Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your.
What's up, girl, Ted? What's up, player? Everybody record this shit.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push.
This is history, nigga. This is monumental.
With the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point.
Hey, everybody listen to this shit. Carlton still ain't got no Super Bowl.
Following the touchdown to kick.
What you say, Trey?
Taken at the 3.
Man, I'm gassing this brother.
And he'll take this across
Don't score it.
28-14.
Okay, that's 2 touchdowns. Relax.
The Pats at the line.
You gassing me. Hold on.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
You gassing me, huh?
We giving up, man. You can have these baby yards. You waiting for that clock to run out.
That one goes for 30 yards.
I got shit to do, big homie.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive.
Hey, for you niggas.
Mahomes now to throw, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of
I told this nigga Carlton it was a new day.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski.
Got a change on my neck. There was no smut on my rap that time that I checked.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route.
I'm the streets, boy, out west.
The 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2 big plays.
Last time that I checked.
Sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Being chased out left. Mahomes.
Nigga, what's happening, nigga? Nigga, what's happening? Nigga, what's happening? I told you it's a new day, Carlton. Now go win a Super Bowl.
Now there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it.
I told you it was a new fucking day.
Down up past the 15. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon.
Last time that I checked.
He's got a 1st down past the 30.
Sorry, motherfucker. You sorry, bastard. You sorry, bitch.
I'm up 2-1 on you. Relax. I'm up 2-1 on you.
It's a new day.
I'm up 2-1
It's a new day.
Against the defending Super Bowl champs.
Exactly.
You know how difficult it is for the team that
Hey, Trey, send that shit.
because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circle this game.